I'm gonna go get some water. I shall return.
Alright. I will be here going insane. Ish. Then okay. Works. Double check something. Okay. Make sure I was getting sound. Because this game is weird. It does not want to react normally. So, mortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak. But escape is something. I'm going directly to that because I know what clan I want to go with. I like to be crazy. Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline dementation. It appears much different to the Malkavian does to the sane clans, though the extent of Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse of Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them depending on how much they struggle against their nature. Malkavians start with a +2 bonus to inspection. Malkavian. What am I going to name him? That's, Malcolm the Malkavian. Is there a need of that? I don't know. We're going to say no. Alright. Going to do some manipulation. Oh, only got 2 of those. Perception, intelligence.
I see you've decided to be cruel in your...
Cruel in what?
in your naming choice.
Malcolm the Malkavian. Is that so bad?
What is he supposed to be, a Marvel character?
Yes. Talent. Intimidation, subterfuge. Dodge. Brawl. Go with dodge, I guess. Firearms, melee, security, stealth. Security and firearms. I'm gonna want to shoot people. Computer. Oh yeah, I had some persuasion, and actually I know persuasion's gonna come in handy. So is computer. Well, that's already got 4. Persuasion only has 2. Alright. Auspics. As you see the words of those around you. Specialized. Unique legacy augmentation channels madness and pours into the minds of those around you. Effects are covert actions. They cannot be tracked back to you. Oh goody. And carry no risks of violating the Masquerade. And obfuscate. Vampiric invisibility. Do I want to drive people insane or do I want to go invisible? Dumb question. Alright. I have humanity, that's different for me. The embrace! The act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Condoms. No wonder his sire wanted to keep him. Ow! I didn't do it.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siren. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I had endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
He's got to be a Bruja. I can't remember.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Bye, everybody. I'll see some of you soon.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Kindred, the race of vampires as a whole or a single vampire? Alright. Z to switch. And, of course, WSAD.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. That is plopping out here like a naked baby in the woods.
Alright, this guy.
Look, you know, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, let's let me show you the ropes. What do you say?
The reign of ages plot against to wash away revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide, we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time to wait around.
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
Alright. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
My minds don't seem to remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here.
Oh, that's perfect for you.
Alright, check it out. What? It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Down around the corner there, so there's human, or is it you can't find his car?
How do I do this dread deed?
Alright. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it comes so natural, you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. Powers, heals abundant source of blood. Yeah, no kidding. Press the F key when you are close. I should not see you feed on other humans. Stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. F again to stop feeding. Hello. Food. Hi, Jack.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright, now you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. French benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. Ah, a steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? No. It's a sunrise. It's all overkill. Yeah?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna see what the ruckus is.
Oop, wrong button. Well, let me open that door. Seriously. I don't remember how to open doors or do anything. It's not telling me. I've already fed. Seriously, I don't remember. Options. Jump, duck, swim. Primary attack, top attack. Use E. Well, that should... Seriously, I'm lost and confused. Okay. See, this is the downside. I don't remember how to do anything. Down, primary attack. End active disciplines. F8. Holster weapon. That's more like it. Okay. Did this thing glitch out and it won't let me do anything now? Because that would suck. Oh, there it goes. Took it long enough. Ammunition varies. It's higher your feat scores, better your activities influence, obviously. Inspection of the feat. Perception investigation allows you to see hidden secret things. For example, lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed in the right-hand side of your character sheet. Pick up certain objects. You're able to pick up an item. Close enough. Press E.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat. They're, I was over to straighten this shit to the lair. Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Where does this path lead?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell. A little heat under the prince.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like he wants to mess with.
If not the sword...
Heads up. Back away.
So he's got a big-ass sword and magic.
Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. That's an interesting way of putting it. See the locked icon, locked dexterity and security. Locked doors. So you will see this bar represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the lock picking feat is equal or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Success! That's one way to get in.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. It's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling review.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit from the Killer Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a
Do
picture.
what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. Must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the Masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines allowed. Masquerade areas. Breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Use a computer, you will see the use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination of wits and computer, is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press the Control-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you will be successful. And you can read a note. You will use this icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers, or letters. To read the note, press the Use E key. To return the game after reading the note, press it again. Oops. Password. Chop shop. I wonder what that's for. Safe doors unlocked. Container, you will use icon, press the use key to open it. If it's locked, you can try and open the lockpick. Inside your inventory appears on the left side of the screen. Container's contents are on the right.
Take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. I key to access inventory. Click left and right arrow buttons. Inventory list to access different categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on the key ring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and are deleted. Cool. Wrong button. What was the crouch button again? I forget. Duck. Control. Okay. Wounded. Blue bar represents current level of health. You sustain regular damage, it will turn black. Health completely depleted. You suffer final death. Game is over. Health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. Bar. Turn yellow. It means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage.
Fucking waste of our life, these Sabat vatos. Be winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Eat though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast is always there, waiting to take over. What it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. They'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain skin, bash and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I will do this deed. You may say you will begin to lose control of your character. This known as frenzying may result in masquerade violation if you are around humans.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
I'm gonna try.
Need to floss the flannel from my fangs.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, a light vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
It demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I will do this deed.
All right, go.
Gone. Proximity of your enemies and they're detecting you. Green means you're completely safe. Yellow means you might be seen. Red means you'll see if you look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Sneak, 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 sneak. No. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, you walk over there. You've been detected. Ah, crap.
they're inside here. It seems that shovelhead outside
Sneaky.
just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
Probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that with shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I will do this
He
deed.
is a vampire, so be ready.
Emperor, no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Click. Strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different acts depending on what direction you're moving when you initiate an attack. There are different combinations of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block these attacks by pressing and holding the tab key. Put your fists away by pressing H. Ooh. Tire iron. Press F1 until the tire iron is highlighted. Click the mouse button. Left clicking again will initiate your attack. This icon indicates the weapon you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving to know. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head under there and avoid stray bullets.
I will do this
All right,
deed.
Down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Perform a stealth kill, you'll see a use icon stealth kills. Manage being completely silent. Perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim. Use a stealth icon. Press the use key. Haha.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
I will do this deed. Powers, 2 kinds passive. Disciplines of your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you currently have selected. There are 2 kinds of disciplines: passive and targeted. Passive disciplines directly affect you, and targeted disciplines directly affect your enemies. All disciplines cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. Blood buff is a discipline that is common to all vampires. It gives you a temporary bonus to all of your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult for your lock-picking feat. There's blood buff. Okay. Malkavians have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, second sight, allows you to see the auras of others. Dementation, mystical allows you to cause visions and madness. And obfuscate, the vampiric invisibility. Auspex, ability to see people's auras. Their aura color indicates the individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both ranged combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. There's a guard in the next room. Use Auspex to see his aura through the wall. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Auspex. Right-click to activate it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom of your screen. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron and enter the room and kill him. Not what I wanted to do.
I think they're cleared out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest until we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I will do this deed. Use gates. Power of visibility. To be out of sight when you activate this discipline. With level 1 obfuscate, you will have to be crouched and motionless to stay invisible. Use of obfuscate is not a masquerade violation. Good. Use guard in the next room. Sneak past him. Scroll the mouse wheel. Select obfuscate. Right click to activate it. Although it is a passive discipline, your first level is unique. As long as you stand still, the effect lasts indefinitely. You no see me. No reason not to kill him. Causing visions and madness. Target discipline, the effect length varies with each level. Use of it is also not a masquerade violation. That's one of the reasons I enjoyed this class. Most of my powers are not masquerade violations. I can just use them at will. Just incapacitate them and then kill them. Level 2 dimension, known as mass hallucination. Scroll the mouse wheel, select mass hallucination, place your cursor on the guards, and right-click to activate the discipline. Mass hallucination is an area effect discipline. Both guards being fairly close together will suffer penalties in their combat abilities. Equip your tire iron and kill them. Then okay. You can pick up an object and throw it. You see this icon. Press the use key, then throw it. Press the left mouse button. Throw an object to make noise can be used to distract your enemies. Spot vampire in the room guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object you can pick up. Throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he is away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. That was a can.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots of it will take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, the Kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more
They're not.
lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things get smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no straggling around outside.
I will do this deed. Press F2 until the revolver icon. Ranged weapon inventory list. Left click. Fire. Left click again. Some weapons, but not 38, have an alternative firing mode, such as automatic fire. Press tab to toggle it. Ranged combat is a combination of perception and firearms, a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, you will see the ranged combat cursor. Its spread and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of a ranged combat feat. There are some bottles on the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and left click to fire the gun. Wow. Ooh! Not. There's no zooming in. This sucks. Well, not great, but second floor? You no see me.
Where you going, man?
Blood. Always use your feats and disciplines and dialogue. When you're able to do this, your response will show in different colors and fonts that are indicated below. This indicates a dementation response and blood cost. This is a persuasion response, this is a seduction response, and this is an intimidation response. Okay.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game?
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of Kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient Kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you've got a cab to catch. I was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, we'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
No kidding. See 2 experience points with CQ. You can access character sheet. Spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience pool. Let's take a look. What do I need? I have not great firearms. Costs 10, cost 5. Cost 3. Cost 4. For now, at least, I need... Nope. Cost 3 to add anything to that. 2 to finance. 2 to... Alright. Well, we're just going to have to hold on to those points for now. Ooh, what did I press?
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Oh,
Hope
right,
you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Quite a popular one. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moly. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working late shift here at the yacht club. Actually, 3. I'm flying at the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought it in yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo.
Thank you.
Hello, caller.
Thank you.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3. What's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again, and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. Most people don't
Computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled at Mercurio. At your convenience, please come visit me at my home downtown. I leave this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M.S. Strauss, Tremere Regent. One. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste some time in meeting with him.
Well, this girl's got to pay the bills, so it's time.
Penis enlargement. Watch girls come running. Call today.
Freedom Chicken recently challenged several random people to
Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him.
Dude,
Mercurio,
That's precious.
isn't it? Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you eat, get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now.
Why?
Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. M.
But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally neat object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler.
The
Like
opening,
they're having all kinds of fun.
right? From a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved.
She's an ATM machine with the
Well, that's just demeaning. Accurate.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was great.
Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. These are just wonderful places. Everything has to be ambushed by human vampire hunters. Yeah, there's a whole game system based on them. Actually, they also had their own video game. A couple of them. Hunter the Reckoning. Did you freeze? Really? How is it this game froze? Oh crap, I didn't save at any point. Okay. This on intermission, and I will figure this out. Task manager. Come on. Show me the task manager. You can do it. This whole thing is just all kinds of fun. Why is the game this old freezing on this laptop? Won't let me open anything else. Wonderful. Won't even let me close it. Okay. So I'm going to have to, I guess, restart my computer. Because fun. I will be back on this in just a minute.